I'm a little hippie, and today I'm feeling a little bit conversational. Just a little bit. Just a little short video just to talk about this phenomenon because I wonder if anybody else has this feeling. And that feeling is, and let me know down in the comments if you've ever felt this or if you've ever felt something similar to it or not. But it's the feeling when you finish a book that you really like, or you come off a good month of reading, or a good streak of any length in reading, and you just feel you're both excited to find something new to read, but then you're also a little anxious that you won't find something that is as good as what you just read was. And in that, you get a little bit of decision fatigue of like what to read, if that makes sense. Like, that's how I feel right now, just coming off of finishing my Sergey. But either way, I rated my Sergey 4 stars, and I feel, you know, almost hesitant to find something else to read because it was so good. And not only that, but I read what I think about what I talk about when I talk about running by Haruki Murakami as well, which is another memoir. So I read two memoirs back to back, which is really crazy, but they were both 4 stars and I liked them both probably equally. Um, as in I enjoyed reading them. And, when you have a streak like that, again, no matter how long the streak is, whether it's a few weeks, whether it's a few days, whatever the case may be, whether it's one book, two book, 3 books, 4 books in a row that were just really good, really excellent, it's like it's hard to move on. And I think maybe I'm feeling that more acutely right now because I'm just getting my stride in reading again. And so I do wonder if anybody watching ever feels like that. Like, especially if you're coming off of a really big slump and you finally read something that feels like it's getting you back into reading, it's reigniting the fire in you to read, and then you finish it, and then you almost kind of feel like you're in a very mild slump. You feel a little bit of decision fatigue and like picking something else to read. And that's how I feel right now. And I always feel like that after I read really good books, but most especially after I read a string of good books. So I just kind of wanted to come on and kind of, I don't know, get that out off my chest, if you will, because that's exactly how I am feeling right now. And, I'm reading Kokoro still, and I'm still reading The Stand. So, of course, I'm having a lot of fun with both of those in different ways. And, you know, but I like to juggle multiple books at once. And I always like to have in that repertoire, I always love to have a book that I could read very quickly and can replace very quickly as I'm reading these other books that may be bigger or they may require more of my attention. I'm reading those more slowly. I love to have something fast paced when I'm reading stuff like that. And so now I'm looking for something that I can read very quickly, just to kind of give me a break from The Stand and give me a break from Kokoro and all that kind of stuff. So I'm just having a little bit of decision fatigue, and then I am so hesitant to get into uh, whatever the books may be, the runner ups for um, the book I may choose. And I'm like, oh man, I'm really nervous because I'm like, I don't want to go into this with any expectations, but I kind of do have expectations and I really want it to be good. And it just always makes me feel like I have a hard time deciding. So, yeah, just let me know if you've ever felt anything like that after coming off of a really good spree of reading. Because, like I mentioned before, this happens to me a lot and I just kind of have to deal with it. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to touch on that a little bit, get that off my chest. And so, with that, I hope you have a good day. I hope you have a good evening. And most importantly, I hope you read a good book. And I'll see you when I see you. Bye.